Love me first. Love me first. I know that now. I know that now. You left peeled fruit in the bowl by the sink, like love could sit there sweet and clean. The rice stayed warm at 2 or 3. You said I was up anyway. 3 missed calls, then just checking in. I read it like a locked door closing. You said text me when you get home. You meant a check-in. I heard a leash. You didn't say it loud, you said it in chores. I called it a cage, you called it care. You loved in habits I hid and heard. I was born fluent, then lost the words. You loved me first, I learned it late. And peeled fruit on a little plate. In warm rice, missed calls, a jacket by the door. You meant home, I heard control. You reached out, I made it a wall. I lost the language, not the love, with the ones who love me first. You bought the shampoo I used one time, left it there like you didn't mind. Folded my clothes while I was out, then acted like that didn't count. You didn't always get me right. I won't turn the whole house gold, but even when the words came wrong, the love still made it through the wrong words. Sometimes love is reheated soup, alright, that's not out of the way. Someone half asleep on the sofa, swearing they weren't waiting up. You loved in habits I hid and hurt. I was born fluent, then lost the words. You loved me first, I learned it late. In peeled fruit on a little plate. In warm rice, missed calls, a jacket by the door. You meant home, I heard control. You reached out, I made it a wall. I lost the language, not the love, with the ones who love me first. Love me first, love me first, love me first. I was late to every kindness. Oh, love me first, love me first, first. I made distance look like silence. I used to think being known meant having nowhere left to hide, so I made myself unreadable, then blamed you for the quiet. I'm sorry for the years I made your worries sound like blame. Sorry I took every small care and gave it a heavier name. If I come home quiet now, don't ask me where I've been. Just leave the hall light on, I'm learning how to walk back in. You love me first, I learned it late. And peeled fruit on a little plate. And warm rice, missed calls, a jacket by the door. You meant home, I heard control. You reached out, I made it a wall. I lost the language, not the love, with the ones who love me first. Don't think I didn't feel it, I was bad at being held. I wore your love inside out, then wondered why it felt like you love me first. I know that now, I'm still learning how to say it out loud. I lost the language, not the love, with the ones who love me first. Read the room, say it clean, smile like you mean it. Read the room, stay useful, stay neat. Read the room, read the room. Leave yourself at the door. You fixed my collar by the lift, said don't give them all of you at once. Let the room decide you're safe first, then you can ask for what you want. You taught me how to turn a no into something they could thank me for. How to laugh when the joke was lazy. How to leave my temper at the door. You meant survival, I know that. Soft voice, straight back, don't react. Pick your battles, watch your never bleed in a public place. You gave me maps, you gave me lines. Called it protection, I called it getting by. You gave me keys, then taught me more. Some doors open wider when I ask for less, not more. You taught me to read the room till I couldn't read myself. Taught me to look composed while I disappeared so well. Smile before I speak, lose before I bruise. You taught me to read the room. Now every room reads me to read the room. Say less, stay neat. Read the room, don't make the truth too heavy. At the table, don't interrupt. In the email, sound grateful enough. In the meeting, when they take your line, say that's interesting, let it slide. Don't be difficult, don't be loud. Keep your wanting buttoned down. If they step on you, step aside. Don't make them look at what they did. I took the lesson all the way, became the girl who could behave. Cut my edges, kept my smile, made myself easy to file. You didn't mean to make me less, you meant to get me through the mess. But rooms get kinder when I'm small, and I got good at being small. You called it grace, you called it tact, you called it knowing when to hold things back. You taught me to read the room till I couldn't read myself. Taught me to look composed while I disappeared so well. Smile before I speak, lose before I bruise. You taught me to read the room. Now every room reads me to read the room. Say less, stay neat. Read the room, don't make the truth too heavy. Say less, stay neat. Make it look easy. Don't need, don't bleed, don't make it heavy. Read the room, read the room. I left myself outside it to read the room, read the room. I got so good at fitting through. I know the world rewards the quiet, the polished, patient, almost gone. I still use what you taught me when I need to make it home. I'm not above the lesson, I know it saved me more than once. But if you ask why I'm hard to find, look at what you called enough. You didn't build the room, you just taught me how to pass, how to trade a sharper answer for a cleaner aftermath. You handed me the script, I learned it line by line. Now I can make a whole crowd comfortable and still not feel like I'm inside. You taught me to read the room till I couldn't read myself. Taught me to look composed while I disappeared so well. Smile before I speak, lose before I bruise. You taught me to read the room. Now every room reads me too. You meant to make me safer, you meant to pull me through. But I got so good at passing, I passed right out of you. Read the room, say it clean, smile like you mean it. Read the room, stay useful, stay neat. You made me safer, that much is true. But I miss the girl who didn't know the rules. If I were better, if I were better, I'd keep you, I'd keep you. You say my name like you're careful, like it costs you to be kind. I let you stand in the doorway, then punish you for trying. You laugh and I go quiet, you wait and I go cold. I take a soft thing in my hands and teach it how to fold. You came close, I came armed, you meant well, I made it hard. Not because I didn't want you, not because it wasn't real. I just make a wound a warning, then ask you not to feel. If I were better, I'd keep you. If I were kinder, I'd stay. If I were honest with my feelings, I wouldn't make you pay. I wanted you, harder to reach. You never asked for too much, that's what scared me the most. I know what to do with leaving, I don't know what to do with close. You came warm, I came sharp. You held out, I held guard. Not because you weren't enough, not because I didn't see. I just turned love into weather, then blame you when it leaves. If I were better, I'd keep you. If I were kinder, I'd stay. If I were honest with my feelings, I wouldn't make you pay. I wanted you, I mean it, that was never the lie. I just kept breaking the moment to see if you'd still try. If I were better, I'd keep you. If I were better, I'd keep you. Almost let it, almost let it, almost let the good thing happen. Almost called you, almost let it, almost let myself be wanted. In another version I answer before the fear gets dressed. I don't make you prove forever just to survive one text. I don't turn every silence into something I can test. I don't call it self-protection when I'm only making mess. I nearly said come over, I nearly said don't go, I nearly said I need you, then made the room go cold. If I were better, I'd hold you without making it a trial. I'd stop making love chase me just to prove it wouldn't leave. If I were better, I'd keep you. If I were kinder, I'd stay. If I were honest with my feelings, I wouldn't make you pay. I wanted you, I mean it, that was never the lie. I just kept breaking the moment to see if you'd still try. If I were better, I'd keep you. If I were better, I'd keep you. You were close, I was cruel. You were kind, I was almost brave, almost true, almost good enough for you. If I were better, if I were better, I'd keep you, I'd keep you. Not yours, not yours, not yours to fix. Not yours, not yours. Put it down like this. You could've dragged my name through the flat, told all our friends I came undone. Could've cleaned your hands with my bad habits, made yourself the better one. But you kept the ending off the table. No group chat trial, no final twist. Said we got tired, said we were careful, left some things where they exist. I made care sound like pressure, made help sound like control. You asked, did you eat? I heard, why aren't you whole? What a mess, what a mess. You were gentle with it, I was holding every door shut, then blaming you for quitting. I was never yours to fix, never yours to carry. You loved me to the edge of it, I had to walk from there. Not yours, not yours, don't lose sleep. Not yours, not yours, put it down for me. You tried to save me, I know you did, but I was never yours to fix. You knew my tells by the second week, the two-word text, the bathroom light, how I'd laugh too loud at dinner, then disappear by night. You tried to read the weather in a face I kept switching. I called your care a trap, then cried when you stopped reaching. You were not the problem, you were not the cure. I made a home inside the hurt and locked the only door. What a shame to learn it late like this. You were knocking from the outside, I was hiding with the key. I was never yours to fix, never still makes your chest go tight. Don't turn that into proof that you should've stayed beside me till I turned into someone new. You couldn't love me into ready, couldn't pull a lock thing wide. Some doors only open inward, and I was on the other side. So don't call it failure, don't call it defeat. You reached as far as love could go. That was far enough for me. I was never yours to fix, never yours to carry. You loved me to the edge of it, I had to walk from there. Not yours, not yours, don't lose sleep. Not yours, not yours, put it down for me. You tried to save me, I know you did, but I was never yours to fix. Sleep clean, breathe easy, nothing left to owe me. You were kind, even when you couldn't keep me. Not yours, not yours, not yours to fix. You did enough, I mean it. Put it down like this. Never a lie, not all of me, but never a lie. You knew my coffee order, knew my fake I'm fine, knew the laugh I used when I was buying time. You could read my face from across a crowded room. Still I tucked whole winters in a see you soon. I sent you stupid pictures at 2:15, so the silence after midnight wouldn't look like proof. You thought I was busy, and maybe I was busy keeping bad days out of what we loved. You weren't bad at noticing, I was good at getting small. Made a joke out of the heavy so it wouldn't hit at all. If I made it look easy, that was part of the act. You had the real me, just not every fact. Not the whole story, never a lie. You knew the part of me I could keep alive. I made the hurt a punchline, made the dark look like you didn't miss the real me. I just kept it in disguise. Not the whole story, never a lie. You had the closest thing I could give at the time. You kept my secrets, didn't know how deep they ran. I said just tired, like that made me easy to understand. But drinking with you on some nowhere night, 2 cheap glasses in the kitchen light. I was happy there, I need you to know. Not healed, not fine, but less alone. No big confession, no perfect breakthrough, just my feet on the chair and my guard off with you. I told you half-truths and called them deep. You laughed at the parts that were safe to keep. You weren't late to love me, I was late to tell. Had a locked up room and caught it doing well. If I vanished in pieces, you still kept the seat. You were never far away, I was hard to meet. Not the whole story, never a lie. You knew the part of me I could keep alive. I made the hurt a punchline, made the dark look like you didn't miss the real me. I just kept it in disguise. Not the whole story, never a lie. You had the closest thing I could give at the time. Never a lie, never a lie. I was hiding, I was trying to lie. Never a lie, you were there in all the quiet. Not the whole, not the whole, not the whole story. Never a lie, never a lie. You knew me better than I let you. If anyone deserved the truth, it should have been you first. But I kept dressing every wound like it was only work. I didn't want your pity, didn't want the room to change, didn't want your eyes to hold me in a softer kind of way. So I stayed the funny one, stayed the call me when you're home, stayed the girl who knew your stories and left mine half unknown. But don't rewrite those nights, it's something I've The closest I got to honest was half drunk next to you. Not the whole story, never lie. You know the part of me I could keep alive. I made the hurt a punchline, made the dark look like you didn't miss the real me. I just kept it in disguise. Not the whole story, never lie. You had the closest thing I could give at the time. So if you ever wonder if you missed the real me, you didn't. You had what I could give back then, and I gave it honestly. Not the whole story, never lie. You were my best friend the whole damn time. No proof, just mood. No facts, just fumes. No truth, just teeth, just noise. Dressed clean, no proof, no proof. You just needed me useful, needed me guilty, needed me small. Needed one name you could pin it all on. Needed me guilty, needed me small. Needed my silence to carry it all. Needed a villain, I gave you a mirror. Needed my name to keep yours cleaner. Say what you want, it still isn't true. I don't live in the version they handed to you. Needed me gone, I kept the real me. Let you keep talking, I kept the real. You heard one side and called it court. No second source, no cross report, no check, no pause, no wait, of course. Just group chat gospel, pass for sport. You cropped the context, kept the caption, made a whole case out of a reaction. Love the drama, love the traction, then called it care with a straight face. Cute little jewelry, borrowed robes, half-built facts and a full-blown pose. Pointed at me like, there she goes. You don't know me, you know echoes. You made my quiet look like guilt, made my no-show look like filth. Stacked your guesses brick by brick, then blame me for the house you built. I know what I did, I know what I didn't. Know where I bent, know where you invented. You needed a shape for the shame you were sitting in. Put it on me, then call that witnessing. Don't call it truth, just because it spreads. Don't call it proof, just because it bled. Don't call it clean, just because I left. I was done explaining to a room playing dead. Needed me guilty, needed me small. Needed my silence to carry it all. Needed a villain, I gave you a mirror. Needed my name to keep yours cleaner. Say what you want, it still isn't true. I don't live in the version they handed to you. Needed me gone, I kept the real me. Let you keep talking, I kept the real. You love saying concern like a clean little trick. Kept my name in rotation when the room needed lift. Had no receipt, had no event, and just a soft little theory and a need to invent. You said I heard, I said from who? You said people talk, I said weak ones do. You said they smoke, I said nice try. Some of you bring matches, then point at the sky. You don't want facts, you want furniture, something to sit on when the room gets bored. Want a clean little villain with a dirty little flaw. Want a soft little target you can dress up as a cause. I made mistakes you can name in daylight. You made myths just to make your shade bright. There's a line between wrong and what you made up. You were never that deep, you were just that stuck. I know what I did, I know what I didn't. I know who folded, I know who fitted. The story to the hunger, the rumor to the room, the blade to the whisper, the lie to the tune. Don't call it truth, just because it trends. Don't call me cruel, just because it bends. Don't call it justice when you needed a show. You weren't finding answers, you were feeding the glow. Needed me guilty, needed me small. Needed my silence to carry it all. Needed a villain, I gave you a mirror. Needed my name to keep yours cleaner. Say what you want, it still isn't true. I don't live in the version they handed to you. Needed me gone, I kept the real me. Let you keep talking, I kept the real me. No proof, just mood, no facts, just fumes. No case, just taste for a name you could ruin. No proof, just noise, no truth, just choice. You picked your story, then called it my voice. I used to bring receipts to people who came empty. Used to think a clean fact could make a cool mouth quick. Used to think the daylight would embarrass the light. Till I saw some people squint when the room got bright. You don't want clear, you want loud. Want a little block for a bored little crowd. Want my head down, want your hands clean. Want a whole damn trial with no damn crime. So keep your cartoon, keep your cheap little crown. Keep the fake me that you passed around. I'm not begging for my name from a table built crooked. I know who I am and you hate how that looks. So needed me guilty, needed me small. Needed my silence to carry it all. Needed a villain, I gave you a mirror. Needed my name to keep yours cleaner. Say what you want, it still isn't true. I don't live in the version they handed to you. Needed me gone, I kept the real me. That you keep talking, I kept the real me. No proof, just mood, no facts, just fumes. You can keep her, I'm through. The bill you hate, it was never true. You needed me guilty, I needed me free. You kept the rumor, I kept me. Stayed anyway, stayed anyway. You heard the noise and stayed the same. Stayed anyway, stayed anyway. Not for the clean name, you stayed anyway. They made my name a weather report. Everybody knew what nobody saw. You could've let the loudest version do the thinking for you, but you never made me plead it. Never asked for every side. Never turned my shaking answer into something I should hide. I came in with 10 complaints, same bruise, different day. You let me talk in circles till the circle gave way. I wasn't always easy, wasn't always bright. Some days I was just listen one more time, one more time. You didn't need me polished, didn't make me explain why being hard to hold still deserved to be held anyway. You stayed anyway. Heard the noise, loved me the same. No clean name, no perfect case. You didn't make care feel like court. You took the rants, the same old line 7 times, still gave me time when I got too much for the easy days. You stayed anyway. You let me send whole paragraphs, said stupid hours in the week. I said I was done with it, then found another bruise to speak. You didn't call it drama, didn't make tired faces through the phone. You knew some hurt gets boring when it's had nowhere to go. Some of you never met me, still knew where not to press. Didn't dig around the wound, just made room for all the mess. I wasn't trying to be pretty, I wasn't trying to be healed. I was telling it crooked because crooked was real. You didn't clap for the ending, you stayed in the middle, and that did more for me than numbers ever will. You stayed anyway. Heard the noise, loved me the same. No clean name, no perfect case. You didn't make care feel like court. You took the rants, the same old line 7 times, still gave me time when I got too much for the easy days. You stayed anyway. Stayed through the screenshots, stayed through the spin, stayed when I came back mad again. Let me be human, let me be late, let me repeat it. Stayed anyway, stayed anyway. Stayed anyway. You heard the noise, stayed the same. I used to think being loved meant arriving clean and sure, like the room I had to clear my name before anyone could care. But you didn't wait for spotless, didn't need the talk to die, didn't make me give a statement just to stand on my side. You loved me through the static, through the mood, through the mess, through the days I had no lesson, just a complaint in my chest. And I'm not making you responsible, I'm not calling you the cure. I just need you to know you made my story feel like mine once more. Stayed anyway. Heard the noise, loved me the same. No clean name, no perfect case. You didn't make care feel like court. You took the rants, the old line 7 times, still gave me time when I got too much for the easy days. You stayed anyway. If you ever wonder if the small things matter, the comment, the message, the quiet little grace, they did more than I can say. You heard the noise, you saw the mess, you let me be human and stayed anyway. Little love, don't flinch, it's me. Little love, look up, I came back. You learned the house by the turn of a key, which kind of quiet meant leave it be. Gold stars tucked in your school bag like proof that good little girls get chosen too. You laughed before the room got tense, made yourself small and called it sense. Held out your hands, then hid them fast when one started looking like too much to ask. Nobody told you hunger was human, nobody said you could need out loud. So you made a talent out of waiting and called it being easy to be around. I spent years getting useful enough, pretty in the safest way, letting strangers call it love if they only looked my way. I put you somewhere behind me and called that moving on, but every door I knocked on had your little hand for the chase. You were trying to find a person who felt safe enough to stay. I don't blame you for believing almost every sign. You were not dramatic, baby, you were lonely at the time. I'm sorry I loved you less. After the names, after the noise, after every almost hand I mistook for a home. I went everywhere asking for you from people who could only pass through. Little girl, you were never too much. You were just asking the wrong ones. I'm sorry I loved you less, but I came back. I came back. Come here, come here. No more earning it. Come here, come here. No more proving it. Come here, come here. You can want what you wanted. I won't call it too much. I won't make you unwanted. If I could step into the hallway, I wouldn't beg the house to change. Wouldn't make the walls say sorry. Wouldn't ask the years to explain. I'd just sit down on the carpet where you learned to hold your breath. Put my coat around your shoulders like somebody should've. Then I'd take the gold stars from your school bag, lay them down beside the door. Say you don't have to trade them for a seat here anymore. You can cry without performing. You can eat without a plan. You can reach without apologizing for the size of your hands. And when you ask, does someone stay, I won't dress the answer up. I'll say, some people didn't know how, but that was never proof that you